You're never going to believe this. I'm Rhea Rossi.
And I'm Chad Booth. On the next At Your Leisure, we will tour a mysterious castle in the Rockies.
Then join me, Stephen Human, as I ask the question, motorized or non-motorized? We'll all have an answer, and it may not be the one you're expecting.
Then Corey Toon finds a party on the water and will tell you how to get a VIP pass.
It's ATVs, Jeeps, cycles, boats, and medieval castles coming up next on AYL.
Camelot, Camelot, I know it sounds a bit bizarre,
Dun, 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 dun.
but in Camelot, that's where Chad and Rhea are. Hi everybody. Yes, a mythical time with dragons that breathe fire and blow smoke out their nostrils.
Only this dragon is made out of recycled hospital metal trays.
And we are here at one of the most unique destinations, and you won't find it in any official tourist guide, but you can come here and tour it for nothing more than a donation to the project. Did that get your attention? Welcome to At Your Leisure. I'm Chad Booth.
And I'm Rhea Rossi. And we're just outside of Pueblo, Colorado in Rye at Bishop's Castle.
This is a fascinating piece of art, hands-on and feet-on art that you can come visit. And it's been 30 years in the making, and it's been done by one guy, all by himself. And it's just a blast. We're going to show you around here today. We're going to meet Jim, the guy who has built and dreamed this thing his whole life.
And still building.
And still building. And we're going to take a look at this facility, tell you how you can come here and take a unique look at the perspective of freedom and liberty that kind of surrounds this place. So come on.
We're going to take the tour of the castle, but first we need to go to this week's travel adventure. If you want more information on our travel adventure, just go to AYLTV.com.
You know, one of the great things about coming to Bishop Castle is that you can explore on your own. And they don't let you do that at Disneyland, so with an invitation like that, let's explore!
Hang on, Chad. Walk slow, Chad.
Guinevere, are you going to watch the jousting from here?
Oh, yes, I am, Lance.
Master, I must ring the bell.
I think I've climbed enough.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your golden hair so that I may climb the golden stair.
Oh, you know what? Where's Malia Baskin when we need her?
Bring me my bottle of wine.
Yeah, and then you go.
Where's my wench?
My head.
2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
We are in the Lord of the Rings castle. That's so cool. Oh, beautiful up here.
Several twists and turns in the secret stairways.
It's a Michelob beer bottle for the Dragon's Eye, which I think is really fascinating. I didn't know they had Michelob back in the 12th century.
Now, this is also really important that you understand this. You need to write this down because you won't find it in the travel guides. You won't find it in the tourism brochures for Colorado. You just have to find it either through our website or their website, which is www.bishopcastle.info. And that's really important for you to know. So isn't that the most incredible thing you've ever seen? One thing you need to know, though, is that the castle and the legacy runs on donations. So, what do you think?
Oh, you need to give more. So remember to donate.
I did.
Okay, hang on. We're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back with our product review.
We got some more exploring.
I know, let's go.
Oh yes, the Grand Hall. The place, the court of kings and couturiers. This is the Grand Hall.
It's beautiful in here.
Welcome back, she waltzes. Welcome back to At Your Leisure. We are here at Bishop Castle.
And this is Jim Bishop, the builder, the architect, the man.
Check out the jacket right here. Jim Bishop.
And here is his castle. Yes,
now, we told you at the beginning that this castle really is the work of one man's hand. And actually, one man's two hands, and it's Jim Bishop. How did you come up with the idea? How did this all start?
Well, when I was 15 years old, I made a down payment, and that was in 1959. My folks didn't have any savings. I wanted a place in the mountains away from Pueblo. My dad and I did 10 years of groundwork, wheelbarrow and shovel. And then I started building in June of 1969 the walls of a one-room stone cottage right down below. Local people said the rockwork looked like a castle, and that's how the idea started.
So you had no blueprint, it's all in your head?
It's all out of the top of my mind. I'm out of my mind with it.
And so do you have any type of events here, like weddings or art shows or anything like this and this?
Yeah, we've had about 160 weddings. Every now and then we'll do a rave, an all-night or all weekend party. They do them up on the bridge, out in the yard, anywhere. See, the elevators ain't public ready yet, and so the older people can't get up here. So they just hold their weddings wherever they can. And,
I will say that if you come here right now, before this summer, before the elevators are done, just getting from the ground up to here is like 10 minutes on the Stairmaster.
Oh, it's a great workout. And it's straight up.
Hey, listen, it's time for us to move on. Our next thing in line is our trailhead adventure. It's coming your way right now. We'll be back with more of the castle after that.
Seriously, folks, these two hands built this entire castle by himself. Look at his hands.
see how some of these steps are
Yeah.
big and little? That's to change position and make up for curves and stuff. Yeah, they're steel reinforced, and I built this railing right on the spot, cold with no heat, with a special bender that my head.
Look at that.
When you go up a tower like this and you get to this bend or this step, do you remember when you built it?
No. I can go back, and my wife remembers it more than I do. Because she takes pictures, and it was the old VHS tapes, and now I got one of them cell phones I got to learn how to use. It does everything.
In the old days, back in the 12th century, it took like thousands of people to do this, and you were like one-man show.
Just one man, yeah. Without any big machinery and just part-time, working for a living too, to this day.
I really feel like I really have walked through history.
I feel like I've walked into it. I hit my head there in one of the towers. Oh.
Yeah, you gotta watch for these low-lying rocks.